by Russ. Ahead of the pack is LeBron. Good pass. Very nice outlet. Right to LeBron to lay it in.
That was beautiful. I didn't give it away by really reacting too soon.
Yeah, kind of ambled after it into the corner. So the Lakers have put the lead back to 5. Here's Barnes with a little speed. Throws it up and in. A little soft touch.
Yeah, that's a very soft touch.
By Stanley Johnson. Defense, offense. Johnson all the way. Can't finish. But LeBron, I thought he was there to finish it. He's got it again and finally does. Doing work. LBJ.
Doing work.
Tonight, 3 for 7. He has 7 points. Count it and 1. As they really brought it quickly up to the other end, and that's Banton scoring.
Yeah, defensive rebound.
You're going to win a couple of free tacos with a drink purchase tomorrow at Jack in the Box. Rough moment, but no THT. Re-aggravated that ankle. And then illness, non-COVID related, out of the game tonight, Carmelo and Wayne Ellington.
And it's one of the reasons why the staff for the Lakers is running players in and out. The bench is really short, so they're trying to keep them as fresh as possible.
Reeves bumps into his old man. His old man.
That's because Thaddeus Young pushed Dwight Howard into him.
Yeah. Well, that was some heavy contact.
You see the push right into him there, and fans not understanding how the contact was made. They thought that Lakers blocked their own man shot.
I talked about AD. You saw some encouraging signs with him working out.
Yeah, I did. I thought he was working out pretty effectively.
LeBron now one rattles in and settles home. James in that chase for the scoring title.
James in chase of a win.
Yeah. Again, he hasn't had a scoring title since the one he had was back in 2008. He's with Embiid and Giannis. That's going to be crazy. Should go right down to the finish. 13 games left for the Lakers. Young barely grazes the rim.
And that's why he passed up the first three-pointer, because he's not very confident from that distance.
What is he this year? Got a big number, but it's not a big sample size. LeBron, he did the same thing at this end. Now they've got numbers. 4-on-2. All the way underneath.
Offensive foul.
No, wave it off.
Offensive foul. And the guy down there, not all by himself, but basically by himself, was Austin Reeves, and draws the foul on Trent Jr. as Trent lowered that right shoulder right into him, because it's all about effort, and Austin Reeves making that effort gets the Lakers the ball up by 6.
Court, and Davis actually started doing some of this kind of work on Monday. Frank Vogel said before tonight's game that he has progressed. He's starting to look better, feeling pretty good overall, and there still isn't that date that they're targeting, right, Bill and Sue? There isn't the time that they know yet which game that AD will try to return for. Last time we spoke to AD, he said he remains very optimistic. But again, Sue, just reiterate what you saw before about his movement. What do you think?
I thought he was moving pretty well. I mean, I think you can see sometimes if there's a grimace when you go up on your toes or anything, and he seemed to be playing pretty injury-free.
With this latest injury, Anthony Davis, he's missed the last 11 games. On the year, when playing.
It's only been 11 games?
Yeah, since this latest injury.
Yeah, since this wow,
since
it seems like about 30.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because the Lakers haven't won.
Well, remember he was out for a while, then he came back just for a couple, and then went back out. He originally hurt that the knee in Minnesota. Long distance, Gary Trent Jr. Remember, he came over here from Portland in the deal that included Norman Powell. Gary Trent Jr. from Duke.
Raptors in a zone.
So the Lakers should be able to recognize AB's got it. Anthony, or rather Avery Bradley. Excuse me, AB. Avery Bradley. And for the Lakers, that's 6 threes tonight.
What a welcome sight.
Kem Birch, the big body inside. Jump step by Trent Jr.
And that's usually whistled as a travel. When you off the dribble, you come to a 2-foot jump stop.
If you remove the huge game he had at Phoenix, he hasn't really been very consistent scoring the basketball for Nick Nurse. Nick Nurse, the 9th head coach to win an NBA title in his first year as the head man. A couple of years back, Siakam. Boy, that is got to have your hands ready.
Yeah.
Out of bounds it goes.
Always, you may not get the pass, but always expect the pass.
So, Stu, you mentioned it, a revolving door for the Lakers tonight when it comes up to the scores table.
That's the short bench. You got to keep guys fresh, so you do a lot of substituting of the same 7 or 8 players.
The big story so far, he joined us a little late, Wenyen Gabriel. 7 minutes to start the game, doubled up with 14 points and a couple of rebounds. Monk, higher, yes sir, splashes it from outside Malik.
I like the way the Lakers are moving bodies and ball.
And you might be asking, why is Gabriel not playing? He has 3 fouls. The answer back by Van Vliet.
Oh, nice delivery by Russell Westbrook on the baseline cut by Monk, and Monk with the flush.
And for Russ, 9 points, 4 rebounds, and make it 4 dimes. So solid for Russ. Of course, his turnovers this year are way down compared to years past. That's going to be a turnover charge to the Toronto Blue Jays.